What's going on, Scruff Buds? How y'all doing? Welcome back to the Scruff Buds stream, and we're back with some Dark Souls. How's it going, Scruffy?
We're Scruffy.
We're Scruffy.
We're usually Scruffy.
Yeah.
Hope you all had a happy Thanksgiving. Hope that was Scruffy.
Yeah. Scruffy's a good thing,
Yeah.
I figure. And we're here with the good old Beatle. How you doing, Beatle?
I'm doing great. Doing great.
Yeah.
Had a pretty good holiday, so I'm feeling refreshed and ready for another Sunday of Souls.
Oh yeah, belly's full.
Full of gravy.
Full of gravy and some turkey.
And cranberry sauce.
Ooh, I'm not a green bean. I like the green bean casserole.
Green bean casserole's good too.
It's all about them taters.
All them taters.
What's taters, precious?
Oh, it's a taters.
Golden, delicious taters. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Anyway, we're back with some Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Back with the Dork Wars.
It's Sunday. Sunday Souls.
Sunday is for the souls.
And we're back at it again.
Yeah. What's up, Vince here? How you doing, buddy?
Well, I'll show you my mad skills and my mad fit.
Oh, and
clearly-
our awesome smile too.
Yeah,
Clearly we're mad.
Emilio Denmark has an amazing smile.
it's great. He's a happy man. He's happy to be here. Happy to murder and kill.
I think I have a relative that looks like Emilio Denmark.
I wouldn't be too surprised.
Here with the white spider.
Oh yeah, her. She doesn't speak.
You think it'd be hard to walk around this place? With all the webs?
Probably. She's all battered and broken, so she can't even walk at all. She's messed up. She's not in a good way.
Yeah, she looks like she's gonna die.
Yeah, as long as no one can feed her humanities, which I've given her a bunch, so she should be good for a while.
Okay.
But we're gonna tackle Izalith. I think that's where we left off. Yeah, that's right. I got the elevator. Izalith, and probably mark our way to the Bed of Chaos.
That sounds like a fun place to be.
Which I'll spoil it now. It's the most bullshit boss of the game. Even Miyazaki, the developer of the game, has outwardly said that he regrets the Bed of Chaos. He wishes he could go back in time and not make that one. Yeah, it sucks.
You know what they should have done? Because Elden Ring introduces new jumping mechanics, they should have put this guy in that game.
It probably would work better with Elden Ring's jumping mechanic, yeah. With the parkour that it requires.
Wow.
Because the only way to jump in this game is to run and double tap O, which gives me like a leap forward type of jump.
So you really gotta give yourself the timing to start running and to get the jump in.
And where it jumps is a little.
It's the
strange.
Castlevania jump, where you gotta put an engagement ring on it and commit.
Yeah, exactly. Engagement ring.
You put a ring on it, man. You're stuck with it.
If this is the direction I'm going. And if you happen to miss, you can't adjust in midair. You just have to watch yourself fall and die.
So wait, who are we fighting next?
Well, I'm not gonna spoil who we're fighting next, but we're gonna make our way to Bed of Chaos.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Who's
Bed
gonna be
of
the
Chaos.
kind of ultimate boss of this stream.
What is the Bed of Chaos?
Bed of Chaos is sort of what was created by the Witch of Izalith when she attempted to recreate the First Flame to have the power of the First Flame to herself.
So it just spread and made a.
But it didn't work too well. So it's what started the Flame of Chaos. It's what started the spread of demons and also mutated a bunch of people and other creatures into demons. Like that Capra demon and those Taurus demons were actually people at one point. Bed of Chaos kind of fucked them up.
They were chaos fools.
Yeah.
Cool fools of chaos.
Turned into demons.
Followers of Eris.
And the Bed of Chaos is supposed to be that mimic of life, but there's even more to it that I'll explain once we get there, for the sake of spoilers. All right, yeah, that makes sense.
Parkour.
Land
Parkour,
right on the
parkour.
invisible tree branch.
Ooh, summon.
Yeah, I'm gonna need this actually. Let's see if I can do this first try. This is gonna be fun.
Solar.
This is him right here?
Bed of Chaos, no.
Ah.
Yeah.
We're making our way to the Bed of Chaos.
Different bad guy.
Making my way downtown. Walking fast, faces past.
At least Phantom Solaire isn't gonna get
I'm
stuck on
chaos
some
bound.
dudes, no?
He might still be useless in this fight.
Oh, really?
Well, he's going to be meat shield, really, is what I need him for. Because
Solaire, wave your hands around and scream really loud.
Right?
let's see if I can do it.
Is that how you scream?
That's how I imagine Solaire would scream.
All right. Hey, you remember that one thing that we saw from last playthrough that was clinging to the wall? And you're like, oh, is it alive? And I was like, no, it's
yeah.
totally not alive.
That's hilarious.
No, it's alive.
Ooh, he's angry.
I knew it.
Yep.
Yeah, they
That
wouldn't
was
put something
too
in here.
designed of a creature to not have it.
It's too detailed. It was all highlighted. I'm going to try and honestly cheese this boss because it's dumb.
What is this guy called?
We'll see in a
Centipede Demon,
second.
I think? I think it's Centipede Demon.
Yeah,
Centipede
Centipede
Demon.
Demon.
The way to cheese him, if I get over here,
Oh wow, nice dodge.
I think it's over here. Get out of the lava. If I can get him to do his jumps just right against this wall, he can get flung into the universe and then die.
What?
Solaire's just gonna fucking tackle him in the lava though, like a moron. I don't expect fire to really do much to him. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Man. No, Solaire, no.
Solaire, get back!
How come he can just walk in the fucking lava? What the hell?
Salute the sun, bro.
He's just got a lot of health, I suppose. Oh! No, it almost did it. Thought he was about to get stuck. Need him to do that jump again. Preferably a
You're
little
doing
closer.
some damage to him.
Solaire's fucking him up.
Yeah, I haven't actually even hit him once yet because he's been in the lava.
Yeah. Cut his tail off.
Yeah, I can cut his centipede tails, which is nice, but they turn into little centipedes now.
Oh no.
Not nice.
Does it do damage to him?
Um,
Or they have their own health now?
I think they have their own health now. Yeah. This is not good.
Oh, what?
I got the orange charred ring from that centipede arm. I didn't know I could do that.
That was the tail.
That's sick. Well, we're gonna go ahead and
Yeah, hold on.
Reduces lava damage?
so now I can just walk in the lava, no problem.
Holy crap, that
That's
was
great.
very convenient.
Yeah, I didn't know I can actually get that from the centipede arm.
Fuck cheesing this
That's probably
guy.
why
Just beat him.
That's probably how you're supposed to do it.
Probably.
Lure him over, cut his limb off, kill the limb, get the ring, put it on.
Yeah, you take not hardly any damage.
There we go.
Wow.
Cool, I did that legit. Did not.
No cheesing.
I learned something new.
Good shit.
No
I'm proud
cheese
of you.
required.
We're lactose intolerant in this bitch.
Yeah, I really am actually, so that's good.
I'm not there yet, but I think I eat enough ice cream, I might get to that point.
Well, it's one of those things that if you consume it enough, then your body can kind of retain those microbes in your gut to stay not lactose intolerant. But as soon as you take a break from it, your body's gonna, go to the way it's supposed to be. Because humans aren't really supposed to continue drinking milk after infancy. Most mammals aren't supposed to continue drinking milk after infancy. I think it's like only 30% of the world is not lactose intolerant, and like 80% of that 30% lives in America because of milk companies and us subsidizing milk and all that.
Dairy.
And you can give a big thanks to that to the Got Milk campaign, which was a massive funding campaign by dairy companies, specifically milk companies, to try and sell more milk.
I like milk, man. I like chocolate milk.
I'll be honest, I don't like raw milk.
Well, you're not supposed to. Well, you mean just milk on
Like
its
if
own?
you had me a glass of milk, I'll not honestly.
Like,
I will not
Actual
drink it.
raw milk, you
Like-
should not be drinking.
Well,
Like, I
no,
open
if it's
the
not
door, there's a-
pasteurized. Yeah,
There's a
if
cow
it's-
out there, and I'm just like, here you
Yeah,
go,
no,
dude.
I ain't sucking
That
the
shit
teats.
has a lot of nastiness in it. It can get you very sick.
I ain't sucking no cow teats. But just milk in general. Not a huge fan. Like if I'm gonna drink milk, I need like a very chocolatey cookie or very thick biscuit.
I used to be obsessed with milk. Then I stopped drinking it for a good while, and now I can't drink it. I can still have cheese, but any like normal milk in anything doesn't do well for me. Can't have it in my coffee anymore, which is fine. I think it ruins the coffee.
Did Solar live?
Yeah, I mean, even though he died as a... Because remember, even though they're like a summoner, they're summoned to my world from theirs.
Mhm.
If they die, they don't actually die.
Why? Why? After all this searching, I still cannot find it.
Although we're kind of unlocking the sad ending for him.
Why?
He's sad. He can't find his son. His very own bright, shining sun.
Have you seen my son?
Very sad. It's either that or he gets infected by a bug and then goes crazy. So it's like either bad ending or sad ending for him.
Of the two, at least one he's still alive.
Yeah.
And himself.
You can call it a good ending, but now he goes into depression. Although doing that, I can summon him for the very final fight of the game. If I need to, which I probably won't need to.
He either goes into depression or you give him an impression.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Good one. So brilliant. We have the orange charred ring, so I can walk across this fiery pit of doom.
Really convenient.
Yeah, it's definitely necessary for this area. You have to get it from that boss. I did not know you can get it from cutting off an arm. It's kind of good to know for my future playthroughs.
So if you just kill him in general, he gives it to you?
Yeah. Lost Izalith.
This is a place.
Big Jimmy.
Those are two big jimmies.
They're not even full jimmies. Those are half of a jimmy each. Half of a dragon jimmy. Those are dragon
I
butts.
see. Yeah, I could see like their torsos cut in half.
Yep, dragon asses all over the place.
Can they see you?
They can't see me, but they can kind of detect me if I get close enough, and they deal a whopping amount of damage.
It's a drag ass.
A dragon ass. Yep.
There's like 5 of them over there.
They're not even really guarding much. So this area is actually unfinished technically. Like they didn't really finish this area before they released the game. I don't remember the whole story. Like it was rushed to production or something. And because of that, we have this just kind of pit of lava with a bunch of dragon asses. There's a lot of leading theories that these dragon asses were just like placement holders, and they're not even really meant to be in this area, just because they're a little out of place. And it's a little unfortunate because I feel like this area would be really cool if it was actually finished.
So they more so are like, here, let's just, since it's not finished, so people don't poke around too much, let's put a bunch of really hard monsters here.
Something like that. Or they were just placeholders for whatever monsters were supposed to be here. There's also not much in the lava to find. Like, I think there's a couple souls and whatever.
Yeah, I'll be honest. This looks kind of like some Gary's Mud shit where you just, like, copy-paste a bunch of monsters around the map.
Yeah. It's a bummer.
I'm glad they're not really coming to you, though.
Like, you could have at least made them, like, walk around or something. I don't know. They're very close. They probably could if you, like, walk off this path.
I'm sure if you trigger one of them, they all get triggered.
As long as I get close enough. There's a few that will be within reach. And they can be a problem. Shouldn't be too much of an issue for me, though. Where do I go next? Oh, hello.
Goodbye.
Adios, stone friend. I like all these tree branches that are in the lava that aren't actually burning.
Yeah, it's funny because they have signs of being burnt, but they're just totally fine.
Yeah, they're special tree branches. It's like not a normal tree.
It's one hell of a tree. How does the bark burn but the inside stay fine?
Yeah, I wonder where all the tree branches sprouted from, huh?
Elden Ring.
No. No.
Yeah.
Don't give the fans any bright ideas.
What? Wait, it's not all tied together?
Not technically, no. Even Miyazaki was like, no, they're not tied together.
It's all one universe.
I do like to think that they all are, including Bloodborne. Like, they just take place in different time periods, and, like, Elden Ring is the far, far past, and then Bloodborne's the far, far future.
Like, the different endings made the different universes of where the games are now.
Yeah.
Giving that shit the fucking Pixar treatment, man, it doesn't work.
Yeah,
works,
unfortunately,
bro.
Miyazaki more or less confirmed that they're not really meant to be connected that way. It's more fun in my own head, though, that they are, so whatever.
It's my life. I do what I want.
I do what I want.
And that's the other thing, is Miyazaki, a lot like some of my favorite media / art creators, like Tolkien, they want the player to make their own connections and make their own stories about the game in their head. So like, hey, if it makes you happy and it works, then yeah, sure, why not? They're all connected.
Sure.
I mean, ultimately, they might have made the game, but really, it's our game. It's kind of their whole point of the story being so vague.
It's funny, you say Miyazaki, and I always think of Hayao Miyazaki instead.
No, this is a different Miyazaki.
That's funny.
Hidetaka Miyazaki, I believe, is his full name. Both great Miyazakis.
Oh, yeah.
That name is just a special name. Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
Oh,
That's the wrong one.
around.
That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. It's this one.
Captain Dragass. Oh.
That
Bonfire.
was nice.
Hidden bonfire.
There you go. Where's old Greg? We don't know, man. We're not. He can summon whenever he wants, man. You're more than welcome, old Greg.
We've been
to pop
human.
in.
We've
Yeah.
been human for a long ass time, and we haven't been fucked with a lot.
No, I'm starting to enter the areas where a lot of PvP doesn't happen.
More end game.
Especially this area. There's like one end game area in the DLC that's very high PvP. But again, that's in the DLC. No one likes to PvP in this area. No one likes this area to begin with. Can't blame them.
So you kind of choose where you PvP.
Yeah. Every Souls game has like a kind of community designated where like the community just decided where the like PvP arena is. They even did that in Elden Ring actually before the sorcerers, before that college, if you remember, Danny. There's right at the entrance to the college is this big circular open area before the door elevator. And for the longest time that was like the PvP arena. That was the spot to be.
Okay.
Of course, then they added the Colosseums, and so not a lot of people go there anymore.
People usually use the Colosseums to access now.
It's easier to PvP in the Colosseums, yeah. And there's, 4 Colosseums that are a little different each, so...
You for PvP, you want like a big arena with like no enemies.
Yeah, lots of area to run and move around. And it has to be an area that you can summon. Even in Elden Ring, there's certain areas you can't summon in.
Well, it's cool. People like looked at this game with very like slow and janky combat mechanics from like, this is good. Let's do this against each other.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I love shit like that. It's the weird shit that makes games interesting. When games are too fun and easy, or not, I wouldn't say fun. When games are too simple and easy, they become boring.
Because then there's no challenge. You're not accomplishing anything. That's how I feel like a lot of those beat 'em up type of games are, where it's like there's really like I've only played one, so excuse me for generalizing them. But like the Diablo games, like there's no challenge to it. You just fucking kill everything. You get a bunch of loot, and I guess that's supposed to make you feel good, but nothing really actually like. I played Diablo 3, and I never felt like I was being challenged. Never felt like there was a struggle.
Yeah, that's my thing. I feel like there's a point where like you get all the abilities, and you're like, okay, the most optimal loop, right? Ability 1, ability 3, attack, 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 attack. Ability 4, ability 2, and then rinse and repeat over and over and over and over and over again.
I call it a win-it-all game because they just want you to win it all. Why would
Avoid-
we want to lose?
Avoid the big flashy red area, and you're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get a little bit.
Not to
turned
shit
on.
on those games too much. I mean, I can see
Yeah,
the...
for some people like to play games and they feel like they can win. I mean, there's some beat 'em ups they make that you just don't lose at, you know? I mean, that's why they add the different difficulties in, you know?
It's for a special breed of people. I mean, I'm not going to say I like losing either, but I still want there to be like a sense of challenge.
Yeah. I mean, imagine being a kid, though, too, you know? Like, being a kid just wanting to beat a game and say you beat the
Sure.
game. Like, I know as a kid, I played a lot of the games on easy and normal mode. It wasn't until I got to, like, more of a adulthood state that I decided to actually start tackling games on hard mode, and I can't go back now. Like, once once I started playing games like this, like, once I started playing Dark Souls, Bloodborne, and any other game on just hard mode, it honestly just turned into kind of the same-ish kind of game where you got to be very careful. You really don't want to be hit because you're going to have a penalty to it.
But those victories feel far more satisfying.
Yeah.
I would say there is no game that has had a story that was so compelling that it was worth not challenging myself to see. Right? Like
even in this game, I lose plenty of times, but yeah, the challenge is what makes me feel successful when I do succeed.
Even Mass Effect, right? I started my Mass Effect, my very first Mass Effect playthrough on a hard mode, right? Wasn't used to anything, and, you know, crap, that game's not the easiest. It's pretty difficult at times.
Those are the kind of games where when you lose, you haven't actually lost until you quit the game for good.
Or Skyrim, right? You know, you start a game on, like, you know, Apex or Legendary mode.
Mm-hmm. Or not
Apex, Adept level, you know?
Bro,
like, I don't want to go down.
You didn't even have to do that. Like, what I would do is I would go in the game and I would, like, cheese that first encounter when you've had that guy follow you. You get to, like, the cave bear, and then I would just, like, sneak attack him and get my sneak to, like, level 100, and that would just raise the overall difficulty of the game.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, it's disgusting, isn't it? It's got a lot of teeth up there.
What?
And when it sprays me, it destroys my weapons.
What?
Well, the durability, so I just have to go repair them. But once
horrible.
it brings the durability to 0, so then I do fucking pennies for damage. Yeah, you know, going back to what you said and referencing you there, Bubsy, I can't play any game on medium. If it has to be hard mode, I can only play games on hard mode now.
I'm the same.
It's a hard
first time.
Honestly.
Yep.
I think I've had this argument on this show a couple times that I'll just keep, you know, bringing it back up, man. I don't like difficulty options in video games.
Yeah.
You like the game to be one difficulty and just...
I believe every game should have everything, right? The beginning should be easy, right? You know? And yeah, unfortunately that leads to some moments where, you feel like you're not being challenged enough. Which I feel like you can also have, you know, little side cuts, you know, little shortcuts to challenging options in the beginning as well.
Yeah, a lot like how this game works, actually. There's no difficulty. It starts off easy if you go in the right areas, but it also gives you access to the very difficult spots. And the difficulty level, so to speak, all comes down to how you play your equipment and
Yeah,
how
that's
you
what
approach the game.
You know what I like? New Game Plus.
Oh, I love New Game Plus.
That's how they should do it. One difficulty, and they're like, if you want to have your hard mode, beat the game first. Appreciate the game for how we made it, and then after that, you can do a New Game Plus and play your hard difficulty mode, and then you can just do that however much you want. You know?
No, that's my problem, right? Is normally the creators don't cater the hard mode, right? They're just like, how do we make the game harder? Throw more enemies in there, and give them more health, and then
make them sponges. I fucking hate that.
Make you do less damage.
Yeah.
And reduce your abilities, right? And there's like really no thought. It's like instead of this combination of enemies, we do this combination of enemies because that would be harder, right? They don't really put a whole lot of thought into that. Yeah. Normally, some games do.
I was gonna say, this game and Dark Souls 2, when you go into New Game Plus, they actually change enemy placement.
Oh,
they don't necessarily.
That's cool.
They do actually add a few new enemies in different spots, but they change enemy placement. But it does make it more difficult, and it changes the way you have to approach the levels.
I like that. Like that's kind of how they did Master Quest and for Ocarina of Time. You know, they just changed the dungeons
how the puzzles work.
Right. Some of the enemies.
Could you imagine if Master Mode was just, welcome to Zelda? It's the exact same game, but now every enemy is a fucking
like the newer
Iron
Master
Knuckle.
Modes.
Everything's an Iron Knuckle now. Good luck.
Yeah.
You know, that'd be stupid.
Although I do enjoy Breath of the Wild's Master Mode. I'm actually still playing through it, and it feels like that's how the game was meant to be played.
Yes.
I love it. It's fun.
I love it.
I would put a longer delay, or at least a limit on the health regeneration, because there are some times you get put in a position where the enemy, especially early game, where you just can't out damage the enemies faster than they can escape your range and heal.
Oh man, you got Knight Kirk.
Captain Quark.
Fuck. Oh, fuck.
Oh, this is the third time you're fighting him.
Yeah,
right?
which is good, but also it's bad because I'm trying to take care of a pyromancer at the same time. Uh-oh.
Down the hedge.
Captain Kirk.
Oh, get fucked.
Oh, Captain Kirk.
So lucky.
That ain't Falco.
Uh-oh.
Wombo combo.
Oh, no.
Oh. Yeah, there you go.
Regardless.
Oh no, I hope that doesn't mean I just lost Kirk's stuff. Oh, I'm gonna be so hurt.
What do you mean lost his stuff?
Because he dropped his gear.
Oh, you had to pick it up?
Yeah, let's hope
Oh,
it's still
no.
fucking there. I'm gonna humanize myself just in case it gives me the chance to fight him again. That is depressing. Not that I need his stuff. The game's fine without it. It just would have been cool.
Yeah, it would have been nice because you have the combo of you dodging around so much, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have to have all of it equipped to have his ability, or can you wear a little bit of it?
Just a little bit. I think the only things that don't count towards it is the shield and sword. Cause
okay, and that's the only thing you got. That's hilarious.
Yeah, so far. I kind of want his actual armor set.
Oh wait, you forgot the ring.
I forgot I took that off.
Oh no.
That's fine. I didn't have very many souls. Not enough to make it matter. Womp womp.
That's funny.
I do that like every time in this area when I have a playthrough.
See, I would do it. See, Bubsy, I would do that on the gun game anytime, because a harder gun game, honestly, is just shoot better. That's all it is. The only, like, whenever I play a gun game and they're making it harder, it's just either make the enemies a bullet sponge, which sucks, you know, but at that point they're still like, it's just because you gotta hit the headshots, you gotta get good, you gotta hit the critical points, right? And so I would do a gun game on the hardest difficulty regardless.
If a shooting game's difficulty was reduced or increased rather, just by making you die much quicker, that'd be okay with me. Because that's like, usually the problem is it's like they throw a bunch of enemies at you and you like die in two maybe 3 hits.
Yeah.
And then you go to fight, you know, and you start shooting them, you get them like 4 or 5 headshots, and they're still like, oh, get him, everybody, get him. And it's like, dude,
I like the realistic.
It doesn't make no sense.
Yeah. I like for a gun game. If I've been serious, like Tarkov, baby.
Oh, yeah, his stuff is gone.
But
womp womp.
I feel like what is that? Like, I'm imagining some kind of little cartoon critter in my head that's going womp womp every time you do that.
Are you fucking kidding me, bitch? I hate this chick. Can't parry her fire spells.
Parry this, you casual fire.
Fucking wizards casting counterspell and fireball. Okay. The womp womp thing, I got that from why is it escaping me right now? Archer.
Archer?
Yeah.
Oh.
Good show for the most part.
I like Archer.
Never seen it.
What?
Yep.
You see me have a couple episodes.
I've seen episodes here and there.
You've seen enough to know what it is.
It's the show where Bob's Burgers works with the CIA.
No, I'm not even kidding. Like, in my mind, I always go, like, when Bob was young, he worked in the CIA, right? And so Archer happens first. And then eventually he grows up, decides to actually settle down because he's running away or something. And he gets a family. And then you have Bob's Burgers. That's how I imagine it. The worlds are tied together. Yeah. It's a real thing. Just
like this one, everything's connected.
Yep.
So then how do you tie in Family Guy's grocery store clerk or gas station clerk into that? Because it's also the same voice actor. And how about Progressive's new ad where it's
the pigeon? Just because it's the same voice actor is not the same. Like, they actually look alike, I think.
I am not going to agree with that.
You know, when he was a teenager, he worked at a gas station, and then he grew up to be the CIA,
yep,
and then he went undercover to go spy on his rival across the street at a burger joint.
You guys got it. See, Alex, thank you, Alex. You knew exactly where I was at. God, dude, these things are gnarly. These are nightmare fuel.
The fuck?
Yeah,
this
gross.
Is nightmare. Do they pick you up and throw you in the top mouth?
Of course they would.
Fuck.
Oh no!
There you go.
I was hoping to goddamn avoid that. Yes, he already broke my weapon.
You got the thing that lets you repair on the fly, though, right?
The spell? No.
Oh.
I didn't get that. I see now my weapon's a little piddly. The bleeding damage is still nice. Yeah,
oh no!
Into the jaw.
Munch. Oh, it's like a toilet.
And you flush.
Yeah. Oh man, I feel so at home right now.
That did nothing.
No, it really doesn't do much.
Was that supposed to do damage to you?
It was supposed to, yeah.
Did it just give you all those debuffs or what?
Yeah, it would also just debuff me more. So now I'm gonna have to go repair my shit before doing anything. But got a new pyromancy.
There's your chaos fire whip. That's why you didn't want to buy fire whip. You're like, oh, I'm already gonna get the chaos.
You
whip.
shall not pass.
The chaos fire whip also kind of sucks. All the fire whips suck. it's not as cool as the spell sounds. It should be like, you know, a fa-cha whip, but it's not even a fa-cha whip. It's more like a let me spray the area in front of me with some fucking fairy dust.
Yeah.
It's lame. Fucking whatever. I'm not running back.
Hardest game ever is Battletoads on the SNES.
Yeah, probably.
You sure about that, Bubsy? I don't know.
It's a hard one.
Ghosts and Ghouls too.
That's pretty
On
good.
the
Hard
SNES,
one,
I'd
too.
say is harder.
Oh yeah, Ghosts and Ghouls on the SNES without the Switch's version to Save Scum.
Oh yeah. Save scum, he calls it.
Only because you can only get the true ending, right? If you beat the game, the ending is, you were lied to. You have to go through the game again on hard mode to get the true ending. Just have to beat it twice without dying.
What are you thinking, Beatle?
Well,
What's going through your head?
so I don't entirely remember how to cheese the bed of chaos. And I don't even know if it's worth it. Do I even have... Okay, I got arrows. And it could be worth it, because that thing sucks. I guess I'll try it. I just don't remember the spots. You'll see. I'll show you. I should stop being all vague about it, and I'll just show you.
There's the thing you gotta go and do over there, and it's like a problem in case you do the thing.
And it's
but
an
I don't
issue.
wanna. And I just need the other thing, but I don't want to tell you what that thing is. I'm gonna spoil it. I don't want
Yeah.
It's like the thing I hate the most in movies is
Yeah.
when they start playing the pronoun game. They're like, oh no, it's you, or it was him.
And then they never tell you.
He
him
was
is.
the one. She did it. It's like,
Right.
oh, she? What? Who? She? Okay.
You'll have to tune in 20 episodes from now.
Got a cast of 27 characters. 15 of them are female, so it was she. Okay.
Or they fucking mess around with who it really
They're like,
is.
of
Rings
course-
of Power did that fucking nonsense with who really is Sauron. We don't really know. And they have like fucking 3 different options until they finally revealed who it was, and it's like, okay, that was really unexciting.
It's so funny that even like spoof shows parody it. I remember watching a Family Guy episode. There's a couple shows that did it, but it's like, oh no, it's he or it's you, that he or she that murdered that man.
Oh yeah, I think Family Guy's big like murder mystery special
Yeah.
did that.
Yeah. No, he's just gone. Or you killed him already.
Yeah, he's dead. His item stuff that he dropped is gone, which is a bummer. So whatever.
That really.
There's
sucks.
one more time for me to fight him, and I think that's where I get more of his gear. But
Well, with that gear, will you be able to still do his little thing?
the sword and shield, I don't think so. Maybe the shield.
No, like you said, there's one more time to fight him.
Oh yeah.
So maybe with the gear he drops, then you might be able to
Yeah.
still do it.
Really, I just wanted like just the pants, just to have that little boost.
Is the Jillers that encounter?
I forgot to fucking. Where's my brain right now? That's fine. I'll go down here.
Where is my mind? Where is my mind?
It's a lot nicer down here. Is it like a layered dome then?
Yeah, kinda. You'll see why it's actually not all that much nicer down here, but yeah, I don't have the item I was hoping I had. It's fine. There's more of these guys down here. There's actually quite a few of them down here.
Fun. This is where they hang out.
Yeah, I guess. This is their pit of despair. Pit of something.
Do you have to still like, repair your weapon?
I do, yeah. Forgot to do that at the bonfire. Gross.
They just if you fall into their mouths, do they just eat you immediately?
Yeah.
I figured that's good.
Yeah.
That's genius.
Okay,
Aw.
nope. I don't remember how to get up there. Maybe there's a something? I don't think I have to drop down again, or maybe I do. Nah,
Oh, you could totally do it.
I don't think so. It's a little too janky.
Just like pinnacle the top.
No, it's far too janky. I'm not gonna mess around with that for an hour.
What, you want to be like Bubsy on our Sunshine stream? Trying to get to the top of the bell tower?
What did he try and fucking...
I try to do it too. I can't say
Alex
anything.
and Bubsy decided to spend an hour and a half trying to get to the top of doing this speed run.
It was 45 minutes.
It felt like an hour and a half.
Okay, well... I'll go down here. See if I can take all these out with enough fire orbs. Or, probably not. That was fucking garbage for damage.
No damage.
Fuck.
You fucking hot-footed him, and that was it.
A little more, but not enough to make it worth it with the chaos balls I've got.
No way.
Magma just sits on top of him, doesn't even hurt him.
Yeah. How lame. Alright, game. Alright, fine. I'll go back. I'll repay my nonsense.
Do the thing, Julie.
Oops.
So even all your equipment too, huh?
Yeah, everything. That's why they suck. I think that's probably why they made them not all that hard to kill, because they alternatively suck. I don't even know if there's anything worth down there for me. I mean, I think it's just souls and other random items that... I don't remember.
I think lava walking boots are kind of... Or, like, the ring is kind of pointless.
It's dumb, yeah, because it's only for this one area. You never need it again after this, and it seems like a cool ring, but... that'd be cool if it also made you resistant to fire damage, then it would at least be a little more worth it, but...
Right.
Nope. I think it makes it you resistant to lava damages. Like, you remember that spider lady, she, like Quayleg, she spits out lava.
Right.
But also this is already past her. Like, the only way to get here is to...
Exactly.
Too late.
Yeah, so... I'm not a fan of items that are very, like, one area specific.
Maybe if it was like a randomizer and you got it early.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I've never been a fan of randomizers.
No.
No, I see the appeal, but...
I just like after you, let's say you've beaten this game, you master this game, you're really, I mean, you're good at this game, but like there's gonna be a point you're probably gonna be like, you know, I still enjoy this game, it's fun. I wish they changed it up a little bit. You know what I mean? That's what I feel like a randomizer is kind of for.
Fair.
I like randomizers to some limit, right? Like the full like supreme chaos random shit. That's like dumb at some point.
It's gotta be controlled.
It's like every enemy's random, every item's random. You know, everything's completely fucking scuffed.
Alright, I thought I was gonna be able to dodge that.
That's too much. But I like when like, you know, items are shuffled around with logic.
Yeah, I like the logic.
Mostly on a Zelda game.
Very slow lightning bolt. Get over here, you little bugger.
It's the Beatle.
No! Ugh, fucking
And he's
short
gone.
ass weapon. Whatever. I don't think I even need Twinkling Titanite for this shit. Oh, hi.
Was it all a lie? Have I done this all for nothing? Oh, my dear son. What now? What should I do? My son. My dear, dear son.
He depressed.
Was it all a lie? Oh.
I can relate.
What's that boy?
There is no sun, only darkness. It's like, bro, it's because you're in the demon ruins.
Yeah.
Maybe leave.
So, I'm only really running back this way so I can get to a different bonfire so I can get more flasks so I can maybe heal up while I'm fighting the bed of chaos. It's a little bit of an annoying trek, but... Fucking branches.
My number one enemy, a tree branch.
Run past you. Run past you.
These fucking nutsack.
Oh no, I can't run past you. Apparently, you're too fat.
Yeah, these nutsack demons just appear to be everywhere.
Yeah, all over the place in this area. There's some light lore about them, I guess. They were apparently sentries for like the ruins and the city of Izalith before the Chaos Flame was invented and before everything went to shit. Which is odd because they look a lot like some of the wandering demons like we fought at the very beginning of the game, which were also only invented after Chaos. So I don't know. They're a little weird.
Strange.
Unless they got modified by the Chaos, which would be odd because they're supposed to be like stone sentries. Who knows? Probably some fucking lore master on YouTube.
Watch some 1.5 hour long video. The Chaos lore.
I've never gave them too much of a second thought because they're annoying creatures. And I don't care.
I'd rather stab the nutsack than know about it.
That's right. This way. And then that way. Tree branches. All over the place.
Fuck them tree branches.
Branches all over the shop. You'll be one of them. Sooner or later.
I'm not touching your hardwood.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Hold on, this isn't... No. I went the wrong damn way.
For shame.
This fucking area. Shit. Oh, which means I'm gonna need to... Alright. Just a little bit of futzing around. That's what I do.
Yeah, you know. Can't make it easy.
No. That's half the fun of a Souls game, is the run back. It's even worse in Dark Souls 3. There's like no convenient bonfires. Ow.
It wouldn't be Dark Souls if you didn't have to walk for 15 minutes just to get to where you had to go.
Right. Bloodborne does it. I think Sekiro fixed that a lot. But Sekiro's a bit of a different beast, so... Those bosses are a lot more frustrating. There's a lot more at stake for losing, so they were probably a little more generous with that.
That's one I'd be down to tackle. Just because there's not really a level up system. It's just your raw skills.
You know what? I might have... Now that I remember, I don't think I did fuck up Kirk. Yeah, there we go. So that's all of Kirk's armor. Alright.
Oh, nice.
Cool. I wish I got his fucking souls, but that's fine.
Roly poly.
I just hope this doesn't make me too heavy. It is heavier armor. Leggings of Kirk, Knight of Thorns, and notorious member of the Dark Wraiths. A dense patch of thorns grows from their surface. They are fitting items for the murderous Kirk, for by simply wearing them and rolling, one can damage enemies. Is that a fat roll?
Medium.
Oh yeah, it's a medium roll.
Medium roll.
This sucks. Which means I have to raise my endurance, which might be worth doing at some point. Not the leggings I wanted. Where are my brigand leggings? Okay, we'll figure that out later. Was that medium rolling? What am I wielding that's...
Maybe the bow? You didn't have the bow on before?
Yeah, the bow's super light though, so you wouldn't think it would do that. Oh, it is medium, because with the ring on, I'm no longer... Sad days. Is that really? I thought it's supposed to be... 15.1... Well, with them on, I'm at what? 15.3, which is what percentage of 60?
It's a little over a quarter.
I think it has to be a quarter or less to be light rolling.
It's a quarter by 0.3%.
Yeah, so I'd be fine if I had 0.3% to,
Just literally the bow.
or anything else.
Or anything else. There you go.
Yeah, well, I guess we'll take off the gauntlets. Just because I'm going to need the bow for this fight. Maybe. Maybe. There's a couple ways I could mess with the final boss.
And now we can backflip kick into our enemies.
Yeah, look, see, I got thorns on my legs. Spiky.
Spike them up.
Okay, so now if I remember which goddamn way to go.
Stabbies.
At least
sunlight.
I think I rested at that bonfire. I honestly don't remember. I don't care anymore. I'm tired of running back. We'll find out when we die. We shall find out. It's been a motto of mine in the plumbing industry.
Well, you're gonna die with that attitude.
Is it gonna leak? We'll find out.
Stay tuned.
Oops, that wasn't a roll.
2 damage.
It's not much. Yeah. It's just fun to do it. It's definitely a bigger effect if you're wearing the whole armor set.
Okay. We just don't have the strength for it.
Yeah, so maybe as I upgrade my endurance over time, which might be a bit of an antithesis to what I'm trying to do here. Endurance doesn't necessarily... I mean, having more stamina is always nice, but I don't need endurance per se. Try and get past this motherfucker.
You should just kill him.
Oh, he's tough. I'm not going to do that.
He looks stronger than the normal.
Yeah, the first one looked like he was falling apart. This guy looks like he's covered in gold plate armor.
Oh, I can't hardly get past him.
There you go. That works.
Yeah, that's fine and dandy. Hop, 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 hoppity, hop, hop, hop.
Hop, hop, hoppity, hop, hop, ha.
I'm also wondering if the 10 flasks is even going to matter, because it's possible this bed of chaos can kill me in one hit.
You said it's a parkour challenge, so...
Yeah, that's why it's like, it might not even matter for amount of flasks.
I'm gonna take a guess here and say you're fighting a flying enemy over a bottomless pit. Yeah?
Or a pit you don't want to touch or something.
See, these buildings are designed pretty cool. That's why, like, I wish this was a finished area. It would have been so cool to see more of this and see, like, an actual city that was, like, layered over the lava pit.
Again, I thought it was, like, the fire temple.
Yeah, it could have been.
You know?
I'm sure that's part of what they were going for in a way, but I think it was just one of the last areas they were working on. Never got to it. So...
This is the bullshit boss you were talking about?
Yeah, it's not fun.
I believe in you.
If I didn't remember how to do this. Can I not? Okay. So I think it has to be my right hand. That's fine. Let me, where is it? Further down. Black bow. Not that I'm gonna need it. Pyromancy flame. Okay.
Has to be in your right hand.
I think so. There might be also another button that equips it properly, but I'm just so used to pressing triangle to dual wield. Resignation ahead. Try death. Need head. Okay, well, I don't know what that means.
All right.
Hey, man, you don't know.
Calm down there, buddy. Ooh, big slide.
Whee! Man, I hope you're still wondering where all these tree branches come from and why the tree is somehow immune to that lava.
Oh, hi. The bed of chaos.
Tendril head monster.
How do I... Right, this button.
What does that do? Just breaking the wood?
Yeah, breaking through the wood that I... So each of these little orbs has like a chaos grub in it. Am I even hitting it? And I need to kill each one. I'm not even hitting it right now.
I don't really see anything happening.
Do I need to go up a little more? Fine. Ah.
Smack.
Ah, he's on fire now.
And for the second order of cheese, well, I guess I shouldn't, because it's kind of silly. Well, no, I can,
You.
What?
yeah. Second order of cheese.
You do that?
Excuse me?
Yeah. I'm not dealing with this bullshit, so we're gonna cheese it the right way.
You gonna cheese it the right way?
So first I expect the player to break the thing and then go back to the menu.
And exit the game. So there's 3 stages to this fight. Every time you kill a grub, it like obviously the boss gets another phase, and then it breaks more of the land, like the more of the blocks around it, more of the, you know, the ground. But by backing out, I believe it stays in its second phase, but now all the land is not broken.
Oh.
Still have to deal with some of it falling apart, but I might even be doing it wrong. I don't know. Whoops.
You died.
Yeah.
Well then. The perilous pit.
I hate this boss. If you have a boss that even the developer hates and regrets and wishes wasn't in the game, that really tells you something.
Just a bottomless chasm of death.
Well, so much for the cheese.
You can't do that no more or what?
I mean, I don't think it has the same effect once you actually die.
I mean, shit, why even get the extra Estus flasks if you just fall to your death?
Yeah, I know. Well, it's that or... Because the only other closest one is that one that's on the other side of the lava pit. It's a bit of a shorter run, but then I gotta run through the lava, and...
Unequip, re-equip.
It's annoying one way or the other. At least with the Estus, if I don't fall, but I get hit by the like fire or the tree branches, then I can maybe have more flasks to heal with. We'll find out how much damage the tree does to me. Come here, you little grub. Come here. Come here, you little grub. No, I'm too short of a... There we go. Stop moving. Yay.
Aha.
Aha.
Killed the grub. If I even need those items. I don't remember what green Titanite's for. I'm sure it's important. Slow poke.
That's what you get for being a giant stone statue with no head
Yeah.
or legs.
It's all your fault.
You deserve it.
Should have been born better.
Jesus.
Yeah, you didn't pull the right lever when you were born.
Right.
Clearly someone didn't have
It's your fault.
the good genes.
I might have done that wrong. Maybe I had to save and quick before cutscene, but I don't know if I even had time to do that. I don't know. Whatever. I guess we're doing it. Doing it the way it's done.
Electric slide.
It's electric.
Oh man, the floor's still broken.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm pretty sure my cheese didn't work. Ah! Failed the fucking jump.
Parkour.
No. Yep. This is where the parkour really jumps in. Ha, get it?
And you hit him with the Jack and Dexter. Ah!
That's like kind of Looney Tunesy, huh?
Mm-hmm. Would you scream as you fell to your death?
Me?
No, I wouldn't.
Probably.
I would probably like the way I am on a roller coaster. I would probably do the same thing. When I'm going down, I'd be holding my breath, and I'd just be like.
But that's not screaming. It's going.
That's not, that's exactly what I'm saying. I would not scream.
You'd be just.
I'd be quiet. My lungs would be in my throat.
Oh, I would scream. I scream going down like water rides and all that. So.
Not me.
I scream to have fun down water rides. I don't know if I'd scream if I was falling to my death.
Well, it's not so much for having fun. It's more of a. I don't know.
You know,
A
go like
reaction
like
to
a
falling.
woo, like a woohoo. I let out a woohoo when I go down rides. But I don't know about.
Oh well, I mean, roller coaster's a little different. I definitely woohoo on a roller coaster, but it's more of a, oh my god, on some crazier rides.
Like if you're falling out of a plane, right, with no parachute, would you be like, ah?
With no yeah. I mean, there's like no chance for survival. I'm screaming at least. What am I just gonna fucking chill and be like, all right, well.
I'd accept it, man. At that point, I'd go head first.
Head first.
Ah.
I'd be like, I don't want to hit the ground and live. That would suck.
You just make peace and just fucking.
Be like, this is me. This is the end of my life. I'd hopefully I'd be able to
dive
play
right
some
into
music.
the concrete.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to live after that one. That one would put me out of my. I wouldn't be able to do much.
There is a small chance to actually survive if you fall out of a plane without a parachute. You have to do pretty much everything right and then also hope to be lucky. But you're also going to be like paralyzed and or crippled and or
that's what I'm saying.
horribly
like,
fucked up. So
that'd be rough.
You want to land so that your legs shoot through your pelvis and absorb all the shock.
yeah, but you also have to do it at the right angle so they don't just shoot up and destroy your inner organs.
Yeah, all that force goes through.
And you also want to
pelvis.
aim for like shrubbery and trees. You don't want to aim for water. That's actually not a good idea. Because falling at terminal velocity, water becomes essentially as hard as concrete. It doesn't matter if you're doing a diving pose, like it will smack you and kill you. Fucking Man of Chaos. I had this. Oh yeah, sure.
Something. You'll never find the bodies. That's what you scream before you die. That's how you get your family investigated, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Oh fuck. That's why I
God.
needed my flasks.
He hits like a dump truck.
This isn't even the worst part of it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Second arm.
Say hello to Fire Tree.
Now it's a Balrog. It's got wings of flame.
I'm still doing this though, because I'm not running back across that shit.
You gotta like run back and then go to the other side or something.
Gotta go to the center. And I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna respond because when you kill each side of these little grubs, the grub just stays dead even when you go back. So those 2 grubs I've killed so far are just done.
Grab.
Yeah. Look, I can shift. Ooh, ah, ooh, ooh, ah, ah, ah,
Ting, tang, walla, bing, bang.
All right. Oh fuck.
Shooting fire everywhere.
Whoa. Yeah. So this is the worst.
Slam.
So I need to jump onto that platform that's in the hole.
What the fuck?
Yeah. have to avoid the fire and the branches. So frustrating. I hate this boss with every fiber of my being. So it's like I have to bait this. Fuck. What's the point?
Go no. Damn.
See? This sucks. Oh my god, this is the worst boss in all FromSoft history.
You got this!
Alright, now I need to...
Of course.
Elbow check.
And then even when I get to the center, I have to hope he doesn't do a very specific move that he does nearly every time that's just going to one-hit kill me. Fuck this boss. This is the worst.
You haven't even like hurt him at all though.
Welcome to Rage Souls, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, this is probably going to be the where I get the most deaths in the game. I think I already have.
No, you just got 1, 2, 3, no 4.
On a,
3 or 4?
on a technicality, we're at like 4.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, if you don't count the quitting and back to the.
Oh no, because that's
start.
definitely not a death. That's just that's some brie cheese right there.
And some some good old stinky cheese.
Creamy. And delicious.
What did we do to unleash the Deku Tree's true power? We he dropped the Deku stick with the torch on it, and it fell down the spider well, and it just kind of lit everything on fire.
Yeah. Deku Tree's pissed.
Yeah. The rest of his body came out. He got a fire spirit behind him. He's not a happy guy.
Somehow Emilio Denmark is still a happy guy.
Denmark is always a happy guy.
Nothing can bring down his spirits.
Because I am Emilio.
I wonder if I can just... I could try it.
Nice. Body slam in the chair.
I'm graceful like a cat.
Graceful like a cat.
Yeah, I believe this is what the Dekuchi would look like if we don't kill Goma.
Yeah, probably. Running, 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 and running, and running, running, and running, I'm running, I'm running, 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 I'm a running, I'm running, I'm running, running, and a jump.
I was thinking like when young Link gets to Goma and then he pulls out a stick that's on fire and then he swings it and he misses because he's trying to kill the spider and the whole tree just catches on fire. There you go. Better chaos.
Oh my gosh!
Wow. Right away.
Jesus.
Yeah, she's pissed.
She.
Technically. So, this is actually the Witch Izalith. This is what happened to her after she spawned the Chaos Flame.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So she became the bed of chaos.
Yes.
How'd you like that?
Yeah. I figured.
Oops.
I was like, maybe. But if I stand still for too long, then I just get burned.
We burned to death.
I hate this boss. Alright. Just gonna get rid of that. Still flip.
Flip. I believe Logan.
At least someone does.
Oh, you have the legs.
Yeah, so I found his body. Even though I killed him, I did still find his gear.
Oh, you got his stuff. Okay.
So I got all of his armor, which is good. It is a little kind of heavy, so I can only really equip like one piece.
It still activates his stuff, though, right?
Yeah, for the one piece. It's stronger if I have more of it equipped, so
Oh,
it only
gotcha.
does like 2 damage when I roll.
So eventually you're gonna get your endurance up to wield this armor, essentially.
I think that's what I want to try to do, yeah.
Still, though, it gives you like an active hitbox while you roll, which is something.
Mm-hmm.
It might be enough. Does it interrupt your opponent at all?
It can, yeah.
It can. Ooh.
Oh, maybe.
It doesn't have a ton of poise break, but
Still,
see, like it
it's an
poise breaks
extra
these
hit.
bugs at least. So
What's happening over there?
it was more so for the achievement of getting the gear.
Oh yeah, no. Detective Castellanos wouldn't last a second in this world.
He can't run for shit.
You need stamina galore. That's like the first thing you upgrade. Stamina and vitality.
Yeah, Castellanos' stamina bar, if he was in this game, it would end where you see the first little tick.
The first
Yeah.
tick, yeah.
Probably. If you can only run for 2 seconds to begin with.
Yeah.
Juke the lightning. Lightning and the thunder.
Goodness gracious, great balls of lightning.
Well, hold on. That must be a different song.
Dingley.
Grease lightning.
Grease lightning.
No, that's not grease lightning. That's like syruped lightning.
Molasses.
Molasses. How does lightning travel slower than like you do as a player?
You know, you could always explain it as being it's not actual lightning, it's like magic lightning. It's different lightning. I don't know, man. I mean, if it was the actual speed of lightning, do you think you'd have a chance at dodging that? No. So you have to give the player some sort of chance, I guess. I don't know. I hate this boss. I hate this boss. I really, 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 really hate this fucking boss. It's visually cool, but it fucking sucks.
No, yeah, it looks annoying. Oh, you should have just gone for it.
Oh,
Go.
yeah, I didn't
you
realize he
totally
was gonna
should do it
wait.
now. Oh, that's right. He does it. That's right.
Yeah. This is the worst. Bait. Nope, doesn't want to. Bait. Doesn't want to. There we go.
Go. Where's the elbow?
Nice.
Go. Go. Oh, he's doing the spell. No.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes. Thank you. He didn't do the spell
That was it, huh?
correctly. Yep. Stupid fucking bed of chaos.
Wow.
Done. Light the bonfire so I can teleport the hell out of here.
That still wasn't a lot of deaths, man. I don't know.
It wasn't, no. It could have been worse. I consider myself lucky right there. Normally he'll do, once you get into this little wooded tunnel area, he'll do a spell that brings up fire pillars that are much more tightly packed, and it's an insta-kill.
Ouch.
I'm surprised he didn't, I heard the sound for it. I'm surprised he just didn't, I think I was moving just a touch too fast. Maybe I can owe all my thanks to the flips.
Yep, the flips got us through.
And now I can get the hell out of this place. Let me think. Firelink Shrine. You know what though? Actually, can't I warp to I can go there, and then all the way back up. Because I want to
Do a backflip. Damn it, Bubsy.
yeah, we'll
Vikin's
go
on
back here real quick.
vacation for right now.
He has a phone. He can tune in. Where the hell is he?
He's enjoying, I think, Hollywood. I don't know, something like that.
Enjoying Hollywood. You can do that.
I think so. He's out in Disney World somewhere.
Oh, you know what? I actually want to warp to, well, I can't warp there. I'll just run up there. Whatever. Cool. Parkour fight done. On to, I could either do New Londo, which is a shitty boss fight. Not sure if I'll get to the boss today.
What happens in New Londo
That's where there's all the ghosts.
stays in New Londo.
Yeah. With the ghosts. Or I can go to the catacombs, which is a little more fun. Which is a subjective answer, but
I take it that's where you're going.
I think so. Because it's that, or I go to the observatory, which sucks. Or I think those are my only 3 options. Or the DLC. Oh yeah, I don't want to forget the DLC. DLC is a lot of fun. I really enjoy the DLC. It's pretty tough though. I was probably gonna save that till after I take care of the Lord Souls.
All of the souls.
Yeah, just the Lord Souls. And then before doing the very final boss of the game, then run through. Oh yeah. Then run through the DL to the C.
The dunk.
Downloadable content, yo. All right, talk to her.
Outstanding. You have done very well.
Yeah, I killed your mom.
Thank you. I am blessed to have met you.
You're welcome.
I suppose I can call you fool no longer. I can hardly thank you enough. Please take this. It is all of me.
Yeah, that's the one I wanted. That's the
Nice.
best version of the fire pillars. And I can buy some good spells. At least I think Fire Temp is the best. I'm pretty sure it's better than Firestorm.
Why would you sell Firestorm then? Oh, because you could probably get it earlier before that.
You could do both.
Oh,
I could do both. I guess I don't really need Great Fireball. It's a 4 uses, 1 slot, 20,000. I'd rather just upgrade my Pyromancy Flame. And I'll buy those other spells later when I so need them. Oh, I want it to be stronger.
Now, don't you rest my...
Do I have the shoulders to do it? To at least get it to 15. I think I can get it to 20.
Ooh, so close.
Was it so close?
Yeah, you got like 14.
There you go.
There you go.
I think to upgrade it was 25,000, but it gets me to plus 15. Is what I mean to say.
Oh,
Got you.
Yeah. There we go.
yeah,
that was a
you're
lot more than I
plenty.
thought it was going to be.
30K.
Yeah, 25,000.
That's it. That's max.
Oh, yeah, 15's max. Okay, I thought 20 was going to be max. That's good. That's very good. Very good indeed. Yeah, we'll...
Thank you. I suppose...
Okay, yeah, you just... Sweet.
Now, go. Don't you rest my time.
Sweet, sweet. I'll just run across, whatever. Whatever. Oh, I can also... There's another Hydra I can go fight. I can always go do that.
They're pretty fun.
There's not much for me at the end of it, though.
No
I mean, besides
upgrades,
souls, I
no
guess.
weapons, nothing.
Well,
That's
there
like what I
is-
go for in these games.
There is a transformation spell that I've never actually used before. I'll worry about that later.
Transform into Hydra.
Close. Transform into dragon.
Ooh.
Becomes Dragonborn. Dova King.
But it only really is useful if I'm using dragon weapons, which I'm not.
Ah, never mind.
Yeah. It's not all that cool.
Boost Road Da.
So for now, we'll just, I think we'll just run to the catacombs.
We're back here. Everyone's favorite shrine.
I love it.
No levels?
It's a fair point, actually. I should do some
'cause you
rolls.
got,
Let me
like,
use what I can as
27,000.
well. Yeah, 1 level, 22,000. And I'll probably just throw it into dexterity. That feels wise. Okay. That's +2. We got +15, +10. So far, so good. Okay. He's sleeping. Let me think here. Because there is an issue with the catacombs that I wonder if I should... So it's filled with, you know, you can guess, a bunch of skeletons.
Skelly bones.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're gonna want like radiant damage or something.
Yeah, and I'm thinking about, for the time being, to switch to go level this up. Store a straight sword. Even if I just level up a little bit, I don't have to max it out. I'm going to do that real quick. Because it does divine. It's a quality weapon, so I'll still have the scaling for it. I believe I have the stats to wield it. Let me double check. Be sure I'm not. Yeah. Oh, well, I need 14 faith to wield it. Damn it. I'm not going to be a happy one if I don't. I don't know.
You've been denied.
We'll see how I do without a divine weapon. We'll see how I do. I mean, I guess there's still a way to stop them from spawning.
Double tap, right?
No. It's not like Elden Ring's version of skeletons. But there are these what do you want to call them? Like pyromancer cultist guys that are like keeping the skeletons alive. They're the ones who actually are resummoning them over and over and over again. Ow. Could you guys not all group up in one? That'd be cool. See, like, these skeletons aren't coming back to life. So it's not necessarily all skeletons that... Oh my god. It's not all skeletons that are going to do that. It's really just the ones that have the pyromancer problem. So maybe I'll be fine. Maybe I'll be fine. They really didn't organize their graves here, huh?
Yeah, they kind of just threw them all down.
That's a big Billy.
Oh, yeah.
There's a dead Billy.
Skeleton of a giant.
There's another big Billy.
Zvihanda?
I'm loving Zvihanda. It's pretty fun.
It's a fun weapon. Assholes. Uh-oh. 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 I'm stuck.
Maybe if they made a path.
I know. Assholes. Die.
Nice.
And die. Fucking gravestones. Alright.
It just explodes.
Yeah, the bones couldn't handle my awesomeness. Another legendary item. Binoculars.
Binoculars.
Yeah.
I can see for miles.
Just lets you see further, yeah. Although I think the binoculars actually, you can like pair them with bows, so you can technically see further when you zoom in with a bow.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So, and then there's something else that allows you to do that. Can't remember. So you can get some pretty cool zooms with bows. Not that it's gonna matter. Down the stairway. Caduceus round shield.
What a bunch of douches. You got nothing better to do?
Yeah.
Ah, someone's walking through my gravesite. Yeah.
They've awoken us.
I was having a good nap. I guess I'll stab you. Like, why is that the reasonable conclusion?
Yeah, I'm the asshole here, apparently.
Yeah, right.
You're dead. What beef do you have with me? You're already dead.
Sorry I woke you. Go back to sleep. Don't gotta fucking get up and start shanking people.
Woke up and chose violence. So here's a skeleton that just keeps coming back. So we want to just kind of dip out before he's a problem. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, hello.
At least they go down quick.
Yeah, for the most part. They're not too big of a threat, but once they gang up on me, then they become a problem.
As long as they don't block your second hit, you're good.
These guys, these are the ones keeping the Skelleboys alive. But once I kill him, then they're just dead for good.
Really? All of them?
Just the Pyromancer, not the skeletons.
No.
Skeletons will still respawn, but now they won't keep coming back to life.
Nice. That's all it took?
That one, for now. There's more.
Ah.
Yeah. This area is a famous noob trap.
There's always more.
Yeah, it can never be easy. Yeah, so now they're dead for good. I see, like, there's another fucking Pyromancer. Asshole. You can see I don't get souls from them when I kill them. Ow.
They have no souls. They're just bones.
Just a bag of bones.
Just a bunch of vagabonds?
You get calcium.
Running out of stamina here. Hello. These aren't even the worst skeletons either. There's always something worse. I guess I'll say that a lot about every enemy.
This is the worst enemy. No, this is the worst.
These guys suck, but they're not worth.
No.
Then there's these guys.
This one.
Yeah. Is this the... No. Okay. Ow. Asshole.
They're sneaking up on you.
Welcome to our catacombs.
Oh, Skeletor.
We're all Skeletor.
I know what you're trying to do. You're going to try and parry me. At least they don't really do all that much damage to me. And they die easy. But yeah, I don't want to get overwhelmed.
Yeah, I could see you could very easily get overwhelmed, especially because they all block.
Where is the next? Ow. Next Pyromancer. Hey, don't shoot arrows at me while I'm trying to heal.
You have an arrow in your gut. Oh, it's Papyrus! Yay!
Did I take a wrong turn?
It's been a while since you called upon my name, buddy. It is I, Papyrus, and I'm here eating spaghetti.
Oh, I did take a wrong turn. It's over here.
Yeah, you gotta take a left at Albuquerque.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my goodness, that's fucked up.
I think he just leaped off the edge. Okay, let's see if I can survive getting out of this little corner.
Are again, like you make me want to play this every time. Like as soon as like the stream's done and you leave, I grab my Switch and I just start playing this. Granted, I'm much worse than you. I'm much further back than you. I'm still on the Minotaur Demon. Again? Or not the Minotaur Demon, the, what was he? The Goat Demon.
Oh, the Capper Demon, yeah.
Capper Demon.
You know, as much as I'd love to gloat and feel the praise, I will say in all honesty, I'm not all that great at the game. I just have played it enough. I know.
Oh, so I just really suck. That's what you're trying to say.
No, I just know the tricks and the things to do.
Thanks for stroking my ego a little bit there, buddy.
You're welcome.
No, Danny, you just suck.
Ow.
He's like, damn, I'm doing this well, and I'm garbage at the game. So I can only imagine how terrible you're doing.
Yeah, right.
I just, when you said I'm great at the game, I don't want to be like, I want to just say, hold on now. I'm not great.
Pretty good.
In my eyes, just understand that you're doing a very good job because I've been on this damn game for such a long time, and you.
Skill is practice.
I will say I could never achieve like a no hit, no death run, level 1 run. People love SL1 runs. I would never do that.
I can't do that. Like, you're a masochist if you're trying to get that good at a game. Which is fine. I know everyone who does that shit. Good job. Props to you. 100%. You're good at the game. Good job. But like I don't need to be that good. I'm okay with taking some damage. You know what I mean? Like I'm okay with not like if I get hit once, I'm not gonna get mad and restart the game and all the progress I just put into the game. You know what I mean? Like
there's two trains of thought when you hear about these incredible feats of strength, I guess, or skill. Skill. More so, not strength. Skill. Not strength involved pushing buttons. But it takes a lot, right? To do a no-hit run, it takes a lot. But either you go, oh, you did a no-hit run?
It's amazing.
Fucking wow.
Yeah. Or you say fucking why.
Or yeah, you're in my camp and you're like, oh, you did a no-hit run? Fucking why?
These fucking skeletons are starting to tick me off. Starting to tick me off. Alright. Oh, almost fell off. Is there sound working over there, Scruff Danny?
Yeah, checking things.
Just making sure everything's a working order.
Oh, you're fine.
Soul of a proud knight.
Ow.
You're right. We're right on top of those skellies.
Sweet. So far, so good. Maybe I didn't need a divine weapon after all. I'm getting to the pyromancers decently well, actually.
You know what's funny? I get bored of how goblins are used in like early encounters for games, but I don't. I'm completely cool with skeletons.
It's like slimes. It's like it's a staple of a fantasy game that kind of almost has to be used. Otherwise, is it really a fantasy RPG?
That's fair.
Well, so the thing about goblins is you never picture them getting all that strong, right?
Yeah.
You could throw 100 goblins at me and I'd be like, they're goblins, so I could probably kill, a good couple dozen of them before I go down. If I got a full party with me and we all can kill a couple dozen, that's, 100 goblins dead. But skeletons, right, there's always a caveat. There's always some sort of extra thing, right? Maybe it's crystal skeleton or maybe it comes back to life, right?
There's a cool variation of a skeleton you'll see in this game in a bit here.
The most powerful enemy that I could think of, right, that isn't like super fucking, giant and nonsensical is a Lich King, right?
Yeah.
Right? It's a skeleton whose, soul is so powerful that it was able to like put it into something else after it dies and it just lives forever.
Which, speaking of skeletons...
Ooh, hello. Cutscene.
Oh. What the hell? Oh, he's like a mind flayer fucking skeleton.
Octopuses don't have bones.
Oh, that's fair.
I was gonna say, he's got a bone beard.
Got some kind of beard thing.
Get out of here.
He can talk.
He's like a dwarf.
He heads back.
Did you see the size of that rib cage? Dude was built like a fucking barrel.
Oh, we'll get to meet the skeleton variation any moment here, actually.
I like these sounds. Oh, and I like when they stop all of a sudden, too.
Can you please come on the other side of the wall so I can, like, just face me like a real man?
Be a man.
So this is actually a friendly.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, he's probably someone you can give some of those things, right, to upgrade weapons.
Yeah, he's talking about it. Fine, Ember, to be. I think he takes the flame embers, and then I can upgrade stuff to be embraced. Yeah, the flame ember.
Oh wow.
Embrace stuff with fire. So if I wanted my weapon to be infused with fire,
You can do that now.
mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Will you?
No, at least not my main weapon, because it does reduce from the amount of raw damage that you do. It would split the damage between raw and then fire. And you just objectively are going to be doing less damage overall, even against things that are weak to fire. Just because now you're doing 2 separate instances of damage instead of one whole instance, and then both instances of damage have to go through the like resistance checks, and then they both get cut down by that amount, and basically twice instead of once, if that makes sense. It's fun, and it's still a viable way to go. On one of my first playthroughs, I had a fire enchanted weapon. I think it was my Baldur swag sword, and it is fun, still doable, but not for min-max capabilities.
Logan's a min-maxer.
A little bit, especially in Souls games. I love games that give you a lot of options to min-max, and it's not like a meta, right? There's not one way to do it. Instead, there's like many ways to do it, and they fixed the split damage problem in like Dark Souls 3 and in Elden Ring especially. In Elden Ring, having a flame infused weapon or something is incredible.
Oh yeah.
Or like those ice weapons. Those ice weapons are unbelievably powerful.
Yeah. That ghost fire too is pretty cool.
Yeah, Ghost Flame is fun. He doesn't really sell me anything interesting.
I'm here to smith, not to chit-chat. If that'll be all, then be gone with you.
Alright, I'm leaving. I'll spoil your focus, I get it.
Don't talk to him, man. You're gonna ruin his focus.
Sorry, Mr. Sully.
Quit it.
As much as I'd love to parry dagger right now. Although a shield could equally screw me in this instance. I don't know. We'll equip that for now.
Pile of dead bodies. That's cool.
Ah! Skella wheels.
Skeletal.
No.
They got stuck on each other.
They can get you caught against a wall and just keep dealing damage to you over and over and over again until you're dead. They're weak, but they
I
suck.
take one hit.
See, look, Skelebones, and they have they're stuck in a wheel.
No, you're stuck in a wheel.
Apparently, that was actually an ancient medieval form of torture.
Were you sticking someone in a wheel?
Yeah, and then
Turning it over and over. Dizzy.
yeah,
I guess.
Over dizzy.
and I think it was also a form of like crucifixion, essentially, like a different form of it.
I think it'd be called something else, wouldn't it?
Probably,
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't think it'd be crucifixion, but I see where you're getting at.
Yeah, I remember reading up a little bit about the history of it and
Just
where
like
it
tying
came from.
someone up in a wheel.
Yeah. I think there's also a form of burial with that, where they wrap them on a wheel and then bury them. I don't know. There's a lot of shit.
People were weird back then, man.
Yeah, like, I know. I'm not
Ow,
gonna
ow,
kill
ow,
you,
ow.
but I'll stick
Fuck.
you on a wheel and I'll keep it rotating for a good bit.
Run back to safety. Douchebag.
The power of wheels stops you.
No. Oh, fuck. Hello.
Oh, man.
Get your ass over here. These things suck.
Yeah, goddamn. I could imagine. Oh, there's another one.
Whee! Can you stop spinning, please?
Yeah, people are weird now.
Back in our day, we didn't have to worry about all this kind of shenanigans.
Back in my day, you had polio.
Okay. Guess the shield isn't real. I'm just gonna go back to parry dagger. Shield's not too necessary for this.
A dagger?
Not just any dagger.
The parry dagger, parry the dagger.
Bury the dagger.
That's great.
Everything. Hit him with the parry choke.
Yep. Those faces are moving.
There he is.
Oh, it's a golden Nate.
Black Knight.
Black Knight.
Go, Black Nate.
Maybe we'll get Black Knight stuff from them.
Okay, that can't be parried.
Back in my
Ow.
day, magic was spells, not a card game. Back with the round tables and the Arthur kid and dragons and...
Really? That's all you got?
Yeah.
It's my magical spell book, but it's in the form of cards, and the magic only works if I don't know what the top card is.
Ow, can you not?
And that dodge attack is really nice.
That's why I wanted it. Even though it's not doing
No.
damage, it stuns each of them
Wow,
and
like-
can push them around.
Just having it in general is that can make such a big difference with some enemies.
Both the spinning, everything now. I'm really getting a good setup going.
It stopped you from actually getting stuck in the wall.
Thankfully, because getting stuck can be the end of it.
Yeah. So I notice a lot of times when you do die, it's because an NPC's got you pinned up against a corner or a wall and you just can't move past them.
Yeah. Terrible stuff. Not fun.
That's
Oh,
what
hello.
kills me half the time too. Right now that's what's killing me with that demon is those damn dogs.
Ow.
It's a neat little catacombs. Who do you think that guy in the middle is?
An old king of some sort, some kind of royalty.
Yeah, there's certainly a lot of caskets here.
Because you'd think it'd have to be special to not be put in a fucking wall.
Well, I assume to be in the middle, you're probably like a king, and then the people around him were like his.
Or maybe he was the
his
first.
family.
Or maybe he was the
first.
last and they ran out of wall spots.
Eh.
That too.
Beware of tough enemy. Imminent liar. I kind of want to... This might not be a wise idea.
Another one
Hello.
of these.
Oh hey. Killing this one.
Yeah, get him out of the way. Unless he kills me first.
Because he's stone, you felt more confident with him.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Man, this one's limber.
Maybe this ain't a wise idea.
Yeah, he's getting close to getting you.
And I unfortunately don't have any more flasks.
No fires nearby.
No. No, not really. Unless I... Okay, they're all still futzing around.
Those redheads suck.
Ow.
Or not you, Bubsy, but like the heads in the game that are.
Well, also you, Bubsy. No, I'm kidding.
It came out my mouth. I'm like, fuck, hang on, I gotta save this. Are you human?
No, I just used one, so I have light humanity or soft
full health.
humanity.
Human. After all.
Crap. I'll just whatever. I'm gonna have to anyway, so whatever. I use a bone.
Use the binoculars.
Got plenty of them. You gotta always be on the defense, Bubsy. Always on the defense. At least when we're, miles away and you can't actually punch me back or anything. Except through words.
I don't know, even if it was right in front of you, you could easily outrun Bubsy.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to just kind of... Woo! Ah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Oh, wow. I see what you're talking about, especially when 2 of them get 3 of them. Oh, my lord.
Yeah.
I think
I should have just gone through the fog. I don't know what I was doing.
I think if you drank some water right now, you'd have a bunch of pinholes and water start seeping out.
Yeah. Fine, I'll eliminate them in the smart way.
Yeah, see,
Spirit throwing a crutch. Yeah, Bubsy.
the game was like, I see you doing all your cheese, so let me show you the cheese grinder.
I don't even know where that one just came from. Cheese grinder. Why are we grinding cheese?
Oh shit! He's hitting your friend too.
He's fine.
Will he ever die? Could he actually die?
He can if I attack him.
But you can bring him back, right?
Yeah. But yeah, they won't do damage to him, as far as I understand.
Screw you, Alex. Now I got Daft Punk playing in my head. Human after all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ah.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's back here?
This is like simultaneously the hardest and easiest boss in the game.
Wait, what? How can you be the hardest and easiest?
If you let him hang out too much, he'll start making clones of himself, and then he becomes a real problem. But if you are leveled up enough, which I think I am, and you just kill him fast enough, then he doesn't even stand a chance. Why don't I show you?
God, you can mop up the place every once in a while. Jeez.
This guy's a little fucked in the head.
That's a lot of books.
He looks like a necromancer. Nope, that's not what a necromancer looks like. He looks like you took the Ghibli film, Spirited Away, you got No Face, and gave him a terrifying great uncle.
Pinwheel.
Pinwheel.
Oh, that wasn't it.
Oh, I can see, yeah, if they all start shooting fireballs.
Yeah.
Oh, but I can, yeah, easy. Come on. That's dumb.
And he gives one of the best items for the game, the Rite of Kindling. So now I can kindle my bonfires up to 20.
Wait, what does that mean?
That means I can get 20 flasks when I rest
What?
at them. Mm-hmm. That's
That
the
is
maximum.
so cool.
Yeah, Mask of the Child, which is a decent one.
Is it actually a mask you can wear?
Yeah. It's a good mask. He drops one of 3 masks. This one raises stamina recovery speed, so it kind of does what the shield does.
Oh, wow.
And I believe it stacks with the shield even.
That's amazing.
Yeah, very cool. So now I don't need the shield at all. I think it looks kind of dope.
It looks good.
One of the other masks raises equipment load, and then the other one raises HP.
Oh, so we got the best one.
I would say this is probably the best one for our build. Yeah, equipment load don't really matter. I think it's HP for the third one.
Equipment load would be cool for like my build.
Absolutely. I think that's the Mask of the Father, that bronze-looking one he was wearing. So that guy was actually 3 people in one. It was a dude and his wife and his child all like melted together.
That's so sad.
It is sad. Oh.
That just gives me some Full Metal Alchemist.
I was literally about to say, Big Brother Ed. Brother Ed.
Yeah, he after his wife and child died, he started to look into the rite of kindling and the rite of necromancy. He stole the power of necromancy and kindling from Nito. That's why he's down here, and was able to kind of bring his wife and child back to life, but by fusing with them. And now they're like half dead. It's gross.
Oh.
Better to be fully dead than half dead.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of like the Mayrina quest line in Baldur's Gate. Because then you just, you have your dead husband who's like not even, all there. God,
that's terrifying.
Oh yeah, the eyes in the dark.
Holy cannoli.
And I have a little more light because of the maggot helmet I've got.
Oh god, so that's terrifying.
It's kind of necessary for this area.
What are you doing?
Hello there.
Surprise.
A little stronger than the ones at the graveyard.
Nice.
Not too bad one-on-one.
You just explode.
Oh, nice of someone to leave all these
sparkle, these little stones.
Yeah, gee, I wonder who was doing that.
That's kind of cool, but it makes me feel like I can pick them up, and because I can't, it's pissing me off.
Same.
Fuck these guys.
Oh, he said fuck you too.
Oh,
hello.
That worked out.
That actually helped me out a lot.
Wow, okay.
You're not gonna talk to that other guy?
I will in a moment. I want to get the bonfire first before I screw anything up.
That's fair. The guy don't. Yeah.
He just kicked me right down to it. That's hilarious.
That was convenient.
Let me help you out.
Whatcha? Thanks, buddy.
I
didn't get the item he was blocking, but oh yeah, that's probably enough for a level. Level up.
You got 2 levels. Oh man, almost 2 levels. You have any souls to add onto it? You get 2 levels.
Oh, I do. Yeah, let me use one real quick. Yeah, I'll just use 2 of those. Might be enough. That should be enough. Yeah. Put it all into Dex. Go from 295 to 304 damage. Which is fucking pretty nice, actually. Yeah, fuck it. That's what we're doing.
More damage upgrades.
Balls to the walls.
I got no input on it, man. The numbers make no sense to me. Okay, they kind of do, but everything upgrades everything. So why not upgrade everything?
You might recognize this fella.
Hello, fella.
Good day.
Good day.
You look reasonably sane. What are you doing in the catacombs?
It's hard to see his face with all the light.
He had his helmet on last time.
What did he ask me? I honestly did not see what he asked me. I think he asked me if I'm a cleric.
Yeah, if somebody cleric.
Really? Then I'd have no qualms telling you. There's a fine stash of treasure right down that hole.
Does he sound familiar, Danny?
But, well, we're friends now. So I'll split it with you. In any case, have a look.
Nah.
Shimmer you
No?
No, I mean, I recognize the armor. I feel like I've seen him before with his helmet on.
It's Patches.
Patches.
It's Patches.
Patches?
Yeah, you remember from Elden Ring? Patches shows up.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This is a reoccurring character in all the Souls games. Nearly all the Souls games. He's in all the Dark Souls. He's in Bloodborne. He's in Elden Ring.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
But in Elden Ring, he's a monkey man, isn't he?
No, he's just this.
Patches.
Yeah. And in Elden Ring, the monkey man is Bach. You're thinking of
Bach,
totally different dude.
Bach, yeah.
Yeah, he shows up as a bald dude in every single one. In Bloodborne, he's a Spider-Man.
Interesting.
Or a man spider. Whatever you want to say. And he wants me to check out the hole. Which I'll do for effect. Let me equip something to save my ass, though.
Is it a trap?
Oh, look, items.
Ooh, fancy.
Like he said, there are items down there.
He just pushes us down.
Arsehole.
Yeah, he's a prick. This is what I do, my friend.
What I do, my friend. The trinkets I'll be stripping off your corpse. That's the real treasure.
You dick.
What a dickhead.
Yep. I'll come get this treasure in a bit when I'm not threatened by what's down here. And we'll go talk to him and see what the hell he did that for.
He's like, oh shit, you're alive.
Yep.
Didn't know you could teleport,
I'm the
mate.
chosen undead, dude.
Oh, you. Well, let's just calm down. Talk about things. I did you wrong, but I didn't mean it. These temptations, they can, well, overcome me. You know what I mean, don't you? Please, forgive me. You and me, we're jolly undead outcasts, aren't we?
Jolly.
Oh,
Yeah,
brilliant.
fine.
A second chance. Wonderful. I had a feeling you'd understand. I did. But if I were in your shoes, who knows what I'd have done. But now we're
He admits that if it was him who got pushed, he would have murdered whoever did that. In every Souls game that he shows up, he does that. He'll like push you into a trap or something. It happens in Elden Ring. It happens in Bloodborne. He's a prick.
I did you wrong. You know what
Yeah, he sucks. Not a great dude. Not a cool dude.
What a dickhead.
Yeah, and I mean, as the chosen one, of course I'm not dead. So, I mean, I guess he didn't realize I'm the chosen one, but...
Did you die? Sadly, yes. But I lived.
Even if I did die, I still can come back. I don't know what he's expected. We're all undead. Being the chosen one actually doesn't have much to do with it.
Right. It's like, yeah, it's a world where everyone revives after they die. Yeah, I'll stay here and, just wait around for more people.
Hidden wall.
Surely there won't be any consequences.
Yeah, no. Oh no, the consequences of my actions.
Huh.
Whoops.
That's kind of creepy looking.
It's like a totem pole of bones.
I like he repeatedly tries to hit you with some fucking kung fu shit.
Yeah, I can't do it though. Oh, okay, you can do that though. Didn't know. So many hi-yahs. Hi-yah.
Oh, wait, no, they're skeletons. They probably won't like, hi-ya.
Yeah, probably. If skeletons can talk. Fuck.
It's probably the Mr. Hanky smash right there.
Alright.
You saying it looks like a giant poo?
Yeah, these look like giant poops.
Mr. Hanky with a bunch of skeletons.
You ever done owl pellet dissection? That's what they look like.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. With still some of the pellet.
Yeah, just little rodent chunks with big old turd in the middle. Here's a friend. Ooh, get fucked.
Ooh.
These guys look familiar at all?
They look like that one guy we met. They got that big chunky armor.
That doesn't count.
You got the very beginning of the stairwell before you go to the elevators to the castle.
Yeah. That's them. They are hostile down here because they have gone hollow. Why have they gone hollow?
Cause it's spooky.
You banished those two hollows, did you? It pains me to think of the trouble my failings have caused. I am certain that both Vince and Nico are grateful to you. Thank you so very much.
Yeah, it's that one chick that was there.
These belong
So
to
that blonde dude back at
deserve them
Fire, remember he was like, oh, I don't know where my lady has gone. Oh no. He basically like ditched them down here, left them to die.
Oh, brutal.
certain that both Vince and
You can get some really good healing spells from her.
Replenish.
I am so
Not that I'm gonna need healing spells. Why heal when I can just dodge the attacks that I have only done maybe 50% of the
Yeah,
time?
you can't heal if you never got hurt in the first place.
And
Yeah.
then you're gonna have 20 flasks here in a second.
Yeah,
Like,
pretty soon here. So healing won't be too big of a deal for me. Hello. Goodbye. It can be pretty easy to get lost in this area.
I could imagine, especially because it's so dark and you didn't have the lantern on your head.
Yeah, if you don't have the lantern, the cast light spell, or the skull lantern item, which can only be found down here anyway, it's pretty hard to make your way around.
If you guys know anything from my Rain World playthrough, you know I suck dick at navigating, so I'd probably be stuck here. If I even made it to here. Whoa, easy there.
I don't remember what items are over there. I think one of them's the Great Divine Ember, which I don't need. The other one's like a soul. So, I don't care. See ya. Not gonna mess with that. I think I'll just try and make my way towards the next bonfire at the very least.
Is it down in the lava pit?
No. That is that place though. See, you can see the demon rooms from up here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, pretty cool view. And it all matches up pretty close actually. It's more or less exactly where the demon runes are supposed to be. I think it's off by like, you know, a certain amount of, not necessarily pixels, but cubic units, whatever you want to call it. But they do a good job of keeping everything pretty accurate.
I mean, you wouldn't expect it to be exactly accurate.
Not with these older games. I'm sure with the newer ones, it's darn near exact, like Elden Rings. I'm pretty sure.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, fuck these things.
Werewolf skeleton.
Uh-oh. See ya.
Oh.
Ah.
Ouch.
Ouch.
The dead hands from Ocarina of Time. You mean the, like... Are you talking about the re-dead or the... What are you talking about, dead hands? The re-dead are just zombie things.
The dead hands is like the... It's like only in the game twice. That's the white thing at the bottom
Oh,
of the well.
yeah, those...
No, the dead hands would be an Elden
That would be
or
a Dark Souls
game
boss for sure.
boss,
That thing's disgusting.
or creature at least. Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. He shows up out of nowhere. You have to fight him. Super out of place, I feel.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. He's in... It's out of place for a game like that, but it's like in two creepy areas. It's in the well, which is arguably one of the scariest areas in the game.
Yeah, fuck the well.
Yeah.
I hate the well just because of Master Mode.
It was hard.
Master Mode well is
no.
hardest dungeon in game.
God damn these fucking skeletons. Fucking skeletons.
Hey, that's the armor we have.
All over the goddamn shop. I'll be one of them.
Does it just show you the information on the armor that you have randomly?
Yeah. Sometimes it can actually show you stuff you don't have, so... I think that's just coincidence.
That's dope. So, that's probably how you, like... With a longer load time, that's probably what you just... How people learned about the lore and shit.
Yeah. Can you... Fuck. This thing sucks. Good. Die.
There you go.
Be dead. Be gone.
I like the way they blow up. It's great.
Another boss.
Mm.
You don't sound excited.
It's probably not a boss. It's probably just a
It's
room.
more level.
God, those things
Isn't there
suck.
supposed to be... Could have sworn. Oh yeah, hello. There he is.
Peekaboo.
I was like, where's the Black Knight? You're supposed to be a Black Knight. Get over here. Somewhere where I have a little more room to fight you. Ow.
Does so much damage.
Yeah, parrying is awesome.
Cleave the new bottle.
I see you needed a new butthole. It's okay, I've got you.
Ooh, the halberd.
There you
Yeah,
go.
halberd's nice.
And the shield, I think is what I saw.
That was a Titanite of some variety.
Ah.
The halberd's nice. It's not as cool as a sherd, but... Excuse me, sir. Can you stop it with your arrows and such?
Yeah, right, Bubsy. Twist his where his dick would be.
His dick bone.
His dick bone. Grab his pelvis and twist it.
Twist his spirit, dick.
Oh, hello. Yikes.
Peekaboo. Oh, hello.
I hate these things. Where is it? Glad that the sight of range is pretty shitty. There it is.
Nice.
Another bonfire.
Pop, bonfire.
Alright, I'm going to attempt, before we call it, I'm going to attempt to get to the boss. Which isn't like a huge struggle. Oh, something's mad. I'm not sure if I'm going to fight full on and be able to beat the boss. We'll see. Down here. Something just died. Alright, I'll take the souls.
Cool.
2,500 souls. That's pretty good.
How's it getting lighter the darker you go?
Myself, but...
Or the deeper you go, not the darker. Oops.
What are you trying to say?
How is it getting lighter the deeper you're going?
Oh, that's a good question. It's not as dark as it was before, that's for sure.
Hi, Mr. Hanky.
Hanky panky. You do the hanky panky and you stick your dick out.
Whoa.
Ow.
What? The hanky panky.
Just ignore
I'm
those
thinking of the
motherfuckers.
Conqueror's Bad Fur Day.
You do the hanky panky and you stick it in her mouth.
Hey look, a whole ton of pinwheels.
Cool. I love how bosses are now just everywhere.
Yep, there's another common enemy.
Do they continue to drop the masks?
So you can, yes.
Oh, it's awesome.
Wait, so is the lore that all these guys are all fused with their siblings?
No, these are, I believe, more clones of him
Mother
that
daughters.
he just left back here.
Look at the babies.
okay.
And look at all the little baby skeletons.
Oh, the baby skeletons.
And they're funny.
Mama. Mama.
They can suck.
Oh, I can imagine.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, they hit like a fucking truck.
They
And
hurt.
they poison me.
Oh,
For
wow.
infants.
Glad that hit like a truck is now just part of the lexicon that we use. I did that.
I mean, they don't really hit like a truck, but they do hit pretty hard.
They hit like a Tonka truck.
Yeah, Tonka truck.
There's more of them.
Yeah, they keep respawning, but I can actually farm humanity from these little guys. So I don't really need to fight them, but
They're not as strong as the boss, I figure.
no. Did he drop? Oh, there's an item down there though that I want. What is it? Give to me. Oh. I'll take it. I'll take it for I must.
It
Come on.
amuses me.
Drop me the mask of the something. Preferably the mask of the mother, because I don't need the mask of the father. Ow.
Do they die forever?
No.
Yay, they're farmable.
These ones are, yeah, I think. I might be remembering that wrong, but I think they are farmable. But it's like a 3% drop to drop the masks now with these guys. No, just dropped a white. And I can also buy the masks later, so.
So not the greatest thing to farm.
No, not unless you absolutely need one for a build.
More so, the one I was thinking of is I might, like, in my playthrough, I might want to get the Mask of the Father just for that.
Equip load boost,
equip
yeah.
load boost, just for, like, at least for a bit.
You know, 2 flasks ain't great, but fuck it.
You can do it. Emilio Denmark is the greatest sword fighter in the land.
He smiles at the face of death.
Well, I'm gonna smile at death literally right now, so. The actual embodiment of death. We all remember our good friend, right?
No, is this Nito?
Oh, wow. It's a big skeleton.
It's so fucking cool.
It is Grave Lord Nito. Fuck.
Yep.
That's a needle burrito.
And I guess the big problem with me not having a divine weapon is with these guys, because he acts as a resurrector for them.
He'll keep bringing them back.
They'll just keep respawning. However, this is one of the few instances where he can actually hurt them. Ow. Oh, fuck. Fuck.
Ouch.
Yeah. Come on, come over here, Nito. I know you're slow as shit, but... Oh my god. Why can I not? Oh my god, I have no more flasks. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yep, and there goes me.
Do you need a holy weapon to hurt this guy or what?
No. Because I've done it before without it, but I think my range was just too short from where I was trying to hit him. But I'm thinking I might want to get a holy weapon anyway, to be honest. Fuck a duck.
Duck a fuck.
It is I, Look and I am back.
Wah, wah. How do I... forget where I have to go now. Don't mind me. Oh yeah, down.
Excuse me.
Don't mind me.
Pardon me. I'm just passing through, really. Just an adventurer passing through town. That's another thing about these Souls games is you don't really have to fight every single enemy. Just run past them if it's not worth it. I mean,
Usually it's not worth it.
no. If you need the souls, sure.
Yeah, soul grinding.
That's my problem. Is I see enemy, I fight enemy.
Hmm. Die.
I said that I'm like, but Mom, he looked at me funny. I have to kill him.
Oh no. Oh no, I fell off.
You're making a mess over there, ain't you?
Oopsies.
I can't have any nice things around
I'm
you.
blaming you on that. You distracted me and I fell.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
You're distracting the driver.
I'm hitting the white button.
It's illegal, you know. Corner. Try not to fall.
I'm
Drop.
surprised you. I mean, granted, you played the games a lot of times, so you have it memorized now. Me,
Yeah.
It's gonna take me a second to figure out this pathing again.
Yeah. That's again why we'll going back to what I was saying. I'm not like a god at this game. I've just memorized every twist and corner because I have a photographic memory when it doesn't actually matter in life. I love it.
I'm the same way. I can do it with like instructions though. I'm pretty good at like directions and like keeping like. I can't tell you what street the name is to turn on, but I could paint and tell you like the houses, the cars, like what you would see. You know what I mean?
I guess I can't say it only helps me when it doesn't matter because I am good with directions and instructions, and it's something that helps me with work a lot is having kind of a photographic memory and memorizing how to put certain fixtures together, especially when it's like an Amazon special. That's a little. Here's a message from me, a plumber, out to all you in the crowd. Please don't buy your fixtures off Amazon. for every plumber in the world, just don't do that. Just buy a name brand fucking fixture. I know they're a little more expensive. But
For the things for your house, we recommend you go to somewhere like your local Lowe's or Home Depot.
and it's not just because fuck Amazon. I mean, also fuck Amazon.
It's more you want to have things to match and you know that you can find generic stuff. It's like.
Amazon crap just sucks, man.
Not necessarily.
It's all this like imported
You can't just
third-party
say
made.
Amazon. It's just companies find Amazon and they sell their stuff on Amazon. You just gotta look at what you're
Yeah, but
buying before you buy it.
Amazon doesn't quality check, so it's their fault.
Well, I also blame it because that's where you find most of the garbage brands.
You'll find everything on Amazon. What are you talking about? You can probably go to some like off-brand shopping website and find just as much. You know.
I still will blame Amazon for that every time because that's where they sell the cheapest shit. It's where people are going to be looking for the cheapest shit.
I think if people want cheap, they go to Temu or like Wish.
I wonder if you even can get plumbing fixtures off those sites.
I'm sure you can. I'm sure they're kind of garbage.
It's just a bendy straw.
It's a really big bendy straw.
Yeah, so I can't attack him from behind with this weapon, which kind of sucks.
Ooh.
It's a little too short range.
Maybe his tail
No, that's what I was trying. So I'm going to have to do it face on, which...
sucks.
Yeah. Oh, no. I'm screwed now. I got the big boys on my ass. Yeah, do that. Kill all your friends.
There you go.
This is an issue. I might need to get a divine weapon to deal with these
Does he
skelebones.
heal?
I don't think so, no.
Nah, you got this.
Ow. Get up.
Oh yeah. Doing it again.
Good. Oh, hello. Skeleton friend.
Wow, he even got those things.
Yeah, it's a huge range.
Good thing he doesn't care for his underlings.
Honestly.
And his moves are easy enough to dodge. Can you guys fucking... Uh-oh.
Combo.
There's a problem.
Game over.
Yeah. I need a divine weapon. This is an issue. An issue that I might need a tissue for.
We just don't have the faith.
Yeah, that's the problem. I can't just level up that one thing unless I want to dump stuff into faith. I mean, it's only 3 levels, but at this point in the game, 3 levels could be
60 souls.
Yeah,
60,000 souls,
if not more.
Probably like 66 is like 22.
It's that or waste the souls to roll back my painting guardian sword, make it a divine weapon, and then roll it back again to bring it back to +10, because you can do that.
You almost got him to like halfway.
And part of the mistake was I pushed myself back towards where the bigger Skelebones are, because I've done it before without a divine weapon, where it's just the little guys that are on my tail, which ain't too big a deal. Whatever, as long as I can like court them around Nito.
So if you get like too far away, he'll summon the big skelly bones.
They'll just notice me because they're standing back there. Once they notice me, then they're just gonna chase me around the whole area. So if I stay in that front area where they don't mess with me, then I can kind of do it. I don't know what he's trying to say. I'm running. Run, 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 and run, and run, and run, and run, and run, 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 and run, and run, and run, and run, the hanky-panky. Run and run around the hanky-panky.
Yeah, I agree, Bubsy. The Amazon and shit like that is good for knickknacks and trinkets.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Don't get, like, actual...
I mean, still fuck Jeff Bezos, but if you have to, sure.
Necessary things.
It's just too many times we have people like at work where they're like, yeah, we ordered our own toilet or our own fixture or whatever. What brand is it? Oh, it's it's like it's a Gerber or a Hans Groben, which are all these like really garbage third party, like usually like Chinese imported nonsense that's just entirely made of plastic, and it sucks. And then people wonder why their stuff sucks.
You get what you pay for.
Exactly. Unfortunately, with plumbing fixtures, put your money where your mouth is. Just buy like Delta, Brizo, Kohler.
If you're gonna like work on your house, just do it the right way.
Yeah. Now, if you want to buy a toy for your, okay, that's cool.
Oh, off the rip,
Thanks
neato.
for doing that off the rip.
That's real neato.
Oh, good one.
Yeah, I'm just like you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Backflips, front flips.
I didn't dodge it. There's a way to dodge that, right? But he needs to be closer, and I need to be listening because there's actually an audio cue for it.
I'm gonna be a little more quiet for you.
No, it's fine. I just need to bait him over here.
Oh, you sure you don't want me to scream in your ear every 5 seconds?
Ah! You know what? Actually, maybe that's gonna help.
Yeah.
Come on, Nito. Slow motherfucker.
Here he comes, shambling around.
Nito.
There's a little fucking...
Nito. Smoking a burrito.
Look, Mom, we're Nito.
Oh, no. No. I'm too close. Fuck you. Damn it!
Just screams you to death.
I like his cloak. I wish I had one.
Yeah, I'd be real cool walking around in the shadows of death.
Be my blanket.
This is, quite annoying.
Seems like quite the fight. Especially because you have no range.
This is one of the issues. This is one of those moments where this lack of range is really screwing me.
The lack of range is screwing you. We're also hitting, I noticed with these kind of games, you get to a point that like, okay, you learned how to play the game, you have enough items, now you gotta start putting your money into resources that are gonna help you. Like, you're starting to, they're like, you can beat the game without a radiant weapon, but it's gonna probably be easier if you have a radiant weapon. That was a really good recovery.
Thank you. Yeah, and that's why it's like, maybe I'll fucking
attempt it a couple times, and then maybe if you get frustrated with it, you'll decide to get the store.
Just get a goddamn radiant weapon.
There's no way to just do radiant damage.
Yeah, didn't you say you could like attune your weapon to like an element? Can't you
yeah,
give
so
it,
I
like,
can
a holy
enchant
thing?
my painting weapon with radiant, and I don't remember if that gives it a faith requirement or not. And there are also stuff like this, these pine resins that can apply certain things, but I don't know if there's one for radiant. I don't think there is. There's one for fire and lightning.
Just go grab a cross and tie it with a rope to your sword.
Yeah, let me douse it in holy water.
There you go, holy water. Yeah.
But unfortunately, I don't think that's a thing. I'd have to enchant my weapon. I'm gonna give it one more shot, one more good go. And if that don't work out, then next time it'll probably be all about getting a dag-nab radiant weapon. You kids and your goddamn radiant weapons.
We'll gotta upgrade Asterion's longsword.
Fuck.
Right, that's what it was called.
Astoros.
Astalos
Asterion.
longsword.
That's a
Astalos.
different game, buddy.
Astalos is a different game too, bud.
Yeah.
Absalom?
Absalom?
The Absolute?
The
Ah!
Absolute?
Stop fireballing me.
Fireball, fireball,
Making me
fireball.
waste flasks every time I walk into this place.
You good. You can probably survive that fall.
No. And then get fucking red sorted off the rip. I hate these skeletons so much. Why can they run fast like that? They're skeletons.
Because
Stop.
they're light builds.
Stop! Assholes! Oh my god! Oh,
That was close.
Good dodge.
yeah. I heard the audio cue and I was like, maybe I'm screwed. Fucking pricks! Alright, well. Just use most of my damn flasks, I guess. I hate these things so much with a goddamn passion. Why aren't you attacking them, Nito? There's a very good chance I'm going to have to get a divine weapon with this nonsense. Especially, or at least enchant this with divinity so I can stop. I don't mind the lack of range, really. It's just these fucking skeletons.
Out of flasks.
Yeah.
You still have humanity.
Yeah, not quick inventory right now, so I'm...
Okay,
there
get back,
it
get
is.
back, get back. Bloop.
I wonder if that killed him for good.
Back.
Oh my god.
Wow. It's a double rolls.
Horrible.
Ugh.
Yep, no, we're done with that. I need a divine weapon for this shit.
That's fair.
I guess next time I'll fucking farm to make this sword divine. Or at least farm for the 3 levels I need to wield Astoras and then level that up. Because Astoras is, I mean, it's got a little more reach, so maybe that's a good idea. I don't know. I'm frustrated now, and I'll figure it out next time.
So you weren't doing too bad though. I mean, I think like definitely other than the fact that of the skeletons, I feel like those were the biggest bane that you're.
Yeah.
Because like if it was just him, I think you already have it because it's just attack him, and like dodge a couple swings
Run
he
away
does.
if you have to.
And
but-
if he does his like his blast, then you're like, all right, run away, right? And you go back and just keep that cycle going. It looks like you can do it in like 3 cycles.
most of his moves are easily dodgeable, but those
It's just the damn somersaulting skeletons.
somersaulting my fucking mind.
Sassy somersaulting skeletons.
So,
Spoiling all the fun.
it's late anyway. It's 9 o'clock, so I think we're gonna call it because I'm mad.
His grumpy belly.
Yeah, Emilio's not. He's cool.
Oh, I mean, he looks a little wrinkly around the face, but you know, I think he'll be okay regardless.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank y'all so much for joining in and checking out the Scruff Buds and Beetle as we're hanging out here. And we're all the Scruff Buds. We're all the Scruff Buds. That's who we are. You guys are the Scruff Buds. We're the Scruff Buds. We're all the Scruff Buds. We're all here hanging together. Anyways, appreciate y'all tuning in again. We'll catch you on the flip side, and we'll be back with some more Dark Souls and some more streams. So, deuces and truces, y'all.
Yeah, deuces, y'all.
Catch you next time.